What's up, duelists? The story of Edison format the last few months has been what decks can support Legacy of Yugioh and Jar of Greed. And so far, I think we found that both Frog Hero and Blackwings benefit greatly from having large numbers of draw traps. However, there is a list before you today that is a quick draw list that is kind of different from the quick draw list that we've seen before, playing the full 3 Legacy and the full 3 Jar of Greed. Now, there's something I'm going to switch before we begin playing, is I do want to try and fit a Battle Fader somewhere in here, but I'm not sure exactly what to cut for it. The worst card in the deck is probably the Mark of the Rose, but it has the highest upside, so I'm thinking of maybe keeping it. It's possible the Pot of Avarice is also unsupportable, with only one way to mill being Card Trooper, so it's possible Pot of Avarice or Mark of the Rose are not great cards here, and they could be cut for the Battle Fader, but I'm going to try it as is. Just keep in mind in the back of your head that we could fit a Battle Fader in here. Unfortunately, I haven't really gotten a chance to test this list before this video, so this is like a debut. This is just something I threw together in a deck builder. It's totally conceptual. It's like, okay, we're going to try to play 3 Legacy, 3 Jar, all of the best back row. Here, let me switch to the Edison ban list so you guys can see. Yeah, all the best back row. And then we're going to try to play Dad plus Mystic Tomato instead of Raikou. So the reason I'm trying Dad is because it is a high impact card that Legacy of Yugioh and Jar of Greed can dig towards. Otherwise, in this deck, or in like the Jeff Jones style quick draw decks, there isn't really a high impact card that you're digging towards outside of drawing into Titanial, which isn't great. So I've actually elected to side Titanial in this build. We're going to side it in versus Frogs or other decks that have a lot of targeting effects, decks where this card is going to shine. And as for the main deck, we're just going to use Lone Fire to go into Mystic Tomato or Lone Fire to go into Dandelion to get us our Dandelion access. So that's the purpose of Lone Fire in this list. I'm not certain this list is going to be great or good or bad or whatever, but at least we do have a high impact card for Legacy to draw into, and then we have a couple other like high impact quote unquote cards like Mark of the Rose, Pot of Avarice that we can dig into with these cards. So there's some good stuff to draw into. I would have liked to fit a Battle Fader in here, but we've got an 8-man coming up. I'm playing against Trill in round 1. I've also been testing other decks with 6 draw traps in it to see how well they respond to having that influx of trap draw. And one of the decks that I have been testing is the Fairies deck. So I'm playing Fairies with the 6 draw traps lately. I recorded my first impressions with Fairies with 6 draw traps, and I uploaded it as a members only video. So I played an 8-man with 6 draw trap Fairies. If you guys want to check that out, you can watch the members only. We're going to be trying 6 draw trap quick draw. We're going to be trying 6 draw trap whatever. I think I tried the 6 draw trap Frog deck as well. I found it to be very good. So we're just going to be trying basically every deck that can fit 6 of these into it and see how it goes. I wonder if he knows this is me. Trill. It's me. It's me. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much that. And if you guys want to try out your own 6 draw trap strategies, I think I'm going to be trying out 6 draw trap Lightsworn soon as well. I think that there's merit to be using those cards in that deck as well to see your Solar Recharge and JD more consistently. Good luck, have fun to our opponents. I'm going to be hitting him with the Rock, and we're going to be going second. So pretty tough already off the bat, but hopefully, no problem. No problem, you too. Okay, cool. All right, 42 cards, interesting. Already, I'm kind of liking it. This hand looks pretty good. We got Sangan. It would be nice if Sangan found us something that we, like 1/2 of something that we had the other half of. But unfortunately for our hand, we don't have the other half of anything right now. Mark of the Rose is going to be pretty useful at dealing with Machina Fortress in game 1. Otherwise, we don't have a lot of great ways of dealing with that boy, if you will. Mystic Tomato. So now that I should have popped out the deck list. I'll do it before the second match if we get to it. Now that we have Sangan in hand, Tomato doesn't really get too much, but it can get us to Gale, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to set Tomato, set the Typhoon, and set the Jar of Greed. And he's going to end phase Typhoon our Typhoon. So that's basically what was going to happen no matter what. Hopefully he doesn't sack for Caius and target our monster. That would really suck. That would pretty much destroy our hand. Like, it would ruin any chances we have at winning this game, I think. I think we would completely fall apart. We would lose our plant. We would need to, like, specifically top deck Dandy or something. Oh, thank goodness, it's just another gear frame. Okay, that's not bad. So we can go... Unfortunately, Reaper and Sangan being in our hand means we really don't have many great targets. We have, like, Tomato If he goes like Fortress, Special, Nether Fortress, man, that's just really ugly. This is really ugly. I'll keep it 1,000 with you guys. The Reaper being in our hand, I was not ready for this level of aggression. Okay, this is fine. So we're gonna lose Tomato. Tomato's gonna activate. We're gonna go get another Tomato. So, had he summoned 2 fortresses here, it would have been a big overcommitment into a sweeper, and that's, I guess, part of the strengths of the draw traps is they look like there's a real back row, when in reality there just fucking isn't. We're gonna grab Gale. This is our last Tomato target out of the deck, and now Lone Fire really only gets Dandy, which is fine. We need to find Dandy anyway. So end phase, draw for turn is gonna be quick draw. Cool. So he's gonna Shadow Mirror us in the main deck. All right. That definitely complicates things. Let's try and Jar of Greed and see what we find. Because if we find Heavy Storm, I might just play that. All right. This is pretty ugly. His hand is Fortress, Force, 3 Unknowns, and he's got main deck Shadow Mirror. Let's go for Black Rose Dragon. I'm going to Mark of the Rose, take one of his gear frames. Oh, we could Black Rose the field. I think clearing the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror is just too important. I think it's just the best thing we can do with this Mark of the Rose. So go ahead and use Black Rose Dragon, blow up the field. We are now down a card. We can pick up the card by attacking with Spirit Reaper. A little bit scary to do that into a lot of potential here. Or we could set Sangan with hopes to find Dandelion and not play into a possible Gorse. I think set Spirit Reaper is also fine too. He didn't set any back row, so his hand is possibly full of a lot of monsters. If we hit Machine of Fortress here, it's like not even that good. So there's a 1 in 5 chance we don't even hit a good card, which I think is leading me to believe get the Sangan in play, get the Dandelion, get the Drill Dandy going, and then we can filter our hand from there. But I think we just need to get Drill Dandy going. I think that's our best opportunity, or not opportunity, but yeah, I guess best opportunity to win this game. That was really bad. I think we would have had a great turn had his back row not been a main deck Shadow Imprisoning. And here he's got Scrap Recycler. Okay. So this card's pretty fucking good. I mean, it's just a raw draw one here for him as well. And it's going to get the Fortress online. So he had a very strong start, starting double Gear Frame into main deck Shadow Mirror, and then he was able to snipe our 50-50 on our out to Shadow Mirror. So that's really ugly. Target both Gear Frame. That's fine. I don't think it target. Does it target? No, I think it's a cost to shuffle them in. I think it's just like you can summon this, priority shuffle back, and then draw. I'm pretty sure it's a cost. I could be wrong though. So he's gonna draw a new card. He's up 1 billion cards. I'm kind of all in on Drill Dandy now. He can bring back the Fortress, which is gonna be great for him, obviously. But he's gonna attack with Fortress. Sangan's gonna go get us Dandelion. This is really ugly. It's also ugly too because now we're at 4 darks. We can find our 1 pot of avarice to clear things. Maybe I should be playing a dark creator in here. I didn't realize how easy. Oh no, we're actually at 3 darks because one of the tomatoes got banished from Mark of the Rose. Never mind. I'm actually chilling. I'm actually big chilling. End phase, he's gonna pass Lone Fire. Terrible draw, but it's something we can pitch to drill, so that's fine. So we'll go quick draw, pitch Dandelion, special quick draw, get 2 tokens, get the fluff tokens. Gonna go ahead and make Drill Warrior, and Drill Warrior can run over the Scrap Recycler. I'm pretty comfortable just like setting the Reaper, pitching the Lone Fire. So he's gonna take 15, main phase 2, Drill Effect, pitch Lone Fire, banish Drill, set Reaper, pass the turn. I don't think he's playing Caius because he's playing main deck Shadow Mirror. But if he is, then that would be pretty bad for us. We know he has a Machine of Fortress in hand, so that's kind of like a dead card here. But he has 5 other real cards, so this is pretty bad for us, I can't lie. A Drill Warrior will eventually win the game. Okay, he's going to attack the set monster. It's going to reveal Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper's going to hold out for us here. Okay, Drill's going to come back. Brain Control's a good draw. That's a start. So Drill's going to come back. Drill's going to add back Dandelion. I'm going to go Drill effect to banish. Because I want to keep his back row clear. So we'll discard Dandelion. Banish, get 2 tokens. What I'm going to do is kind of weird here. He has another Machina Fortress. I'm just going to sack the token for Caius and target his set monster. Okay, so he's got another Shadow Mirror. Alright. That complicates things. Let's go ahead and attack his set. Whatever it is, maybe we can run it over. Maybe it's a Raikou. Should have waited for target first. No problem. Oh, it's a hamster. Okay. So, hamster will get him into Raikou. Raikou will get him an out to Spirit Reaper, but we can always add Spirit Reaper back with Drill Warrior, so it's not that big of a deal. It's only a big deal if we get like Super Rush down here. 2 main deck Shadow Mirrors is fucking brutal, especially because we're playing the deck that plays like a lot of dark monsters, so this is going to be hard to face. I don't think it's unreasonable. I actually don't think it's unreasonable to main deck Shadow Mirror in this meta. There's a lot of Blackwings, there's a lot of Vayu, and there's a lot of like other like random dark decks that this affects. Like even Frogs, like negating all 3 of their Caius isn't the worst thing. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's not the worst thing you could be doing. Raikou's going to target the Spirit Reaper. Oh, he's going to target the Caius. Okay, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. He's going to mill 3 here. Maybe he has another Raikou. Definitely want to target the Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper is not negated by Shadow Mirror. It's just only negates the effects that are activated. Spirit Reaper, his second effect, where he discards random cards, activates, but his first effect does not activate, so he's actually big chillin'. He milled a Grammel, which would have been an annoying card for us to face, but he does have Pot of Avarice online here. He's also playing Quick Draw, so that's another reason why Shadow Mirror might be kind of adding up well for him. Thankfully, though, the Shadow Mirror is not a back row that affects Drill Warrior. So, like, worst case scenario here, we're still able to drill. But it is annoying. Normal Debris. It's really ugly. Doesn't have any targets, though. He can make Iron Chain, but, like, that's not very good. I wonder why he's doing all this. Hey, Raikou attacks the Spirit Reaper. Oh, Debris attacks Spirit Reaper. Give him a thumbs up. He maybe thinks this negates all their effects, but it only negates the activated effects. Yeah. The effect to not be destroyed is a continuous effect. Yeah. Yep. It's not skill drain for dark monsters. So he definitely thought that it was something it wasn't, which is helping us out. But like I said, the Drill Warrior would have got back the Spirit Reaper. And that's one of those things you learn once. And maybe a lot of people watching this video are learning that as well. So hopefully this is helping a lot of people not make this misplay in the future. He's going to make Iron Chain Dragon. Makes sense. He killed the tokens, but we're getting them right back. And we've got a very nice draw here in Mirror Force, so I can't really complain. I mean, we've got Drill Dandy going. Even though we're facing one of the scariest main deck cards, which is Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, we're able to sort of chip away at our opponent here. We know he still has one Machina Fortress in hand as well, so go Drill to banish, pitching Dandelion. It's a scary floodgate, but Oppression would have been maybe... I don't know. I actually think Oppression would have been easier for us to deal with because we had like Caius and shit. Set the force, pass the turn. This is not my favorite situation I've ever been in. I'll say that much, but it could be a lot worse. And we've found some of the power cards that are in our deck to be able to pull us back into this game. We still only have, I think, 1 out to Shadow Mirror, not counting Avarice. Avarice back the Black Rose. If we Avarice back the Black Rose, then we may just be able to black rose him again. But I don't think that's something we need to rush to do. He hasn't black rosed us. I wonder how many outs the Spirit Reaper he has if he's not playing Avarice. Giant Trunade. Alright. I'll take that. That's actually pretty good for us. That's a +1. Pot of Avarice. Okay. So he's going to resolve his Avarice now. Avarice is okay. Getting back the Grammel is fucking annoying. This is going to be a much grindier game than I thought initially. Hold on, there's a cat scratching at my door, and I need to tell him to fuck off. Fuck off. Alright, we're back. My beat. Okay, Avarice resolves. He doesn't shuffle back the Hamster, but he does shuffle back the Raikou and the Grammel. That's 2 more outs to the Spirit Reaper. Man. So we got a plus, but then we got, he plussed it back, and he did find one of the 2 outs, which is fucking annoying. Alright. He's going to pitch Force, bring out Fortress. This is pressure. Definitely pressure. But his how do I say it? His Trunade was his only out to the Mirror Force. So this is only like 2,500 points of damage, which isn't bad. It's not bad. I'll say it is not bad. It could be worse. What is he thinking about? Oh, he's thinking about whether or not he wants to attack with the Iron Chain. He does. Okay. I don't know why you would do this. Maybe trying to mill more cards. But then... yeah, I don't know why you would do that. That's the Shadow Mirror in the background. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. Drill Warrior's going to bring something back. Standby Phase, Shadow Mirror. Okay, that's fine. Drill Warrior can bring back, I think, we could go Iron Chain in defense, or not Iron Chain, Ancient Fairy in defense if we bring back Debris Dragon. Yeah, I kind of like that. But then what are we discarding to banish the Drill? Spirit Reaper, right? No, but then he has the fucking Grammel. But then that's okay. That's actually okay. This is so tricky. Maybe it is just Debris or Dandelion again. Maybe it's just Dandelion again, and we just keep getting our pluses every turn. I think that's totally fine. We're kind of in a race situation, but we have a lot of ways to clear his board, I guess. And we win in 4 turns. Maybe less, depending on how we're able to get second drill going. I'm not speaking very clearly right now, which is something, but hey, here we are. All right, set, pass. Even if his turn is like Heavy Storm plus Grammel, I think we're still okay. I could have actually just set Mirror Force because Typhoon is gone, so it's a little bit of a mistake on my part. But I don't want him to like set Raikou here and then, yeah, that would be annoying. Okay, there's Grammel. Okay, let's see. Does he play into Mirror Force? He does. So he was cautious to play around Mirror Force last turn, but he didn't play around it this turn. So that's just going to get him boned. That's a solid 4-for-1 for us, and that's probably going to be game over. Unless he has... no, there's really nothing. Mirror Force is gone. There's really nothing he can do about that. I mean, he normal summoned already. Pot of Avarice, okay. That's pretty good. So he's resolved 2 Pot of Avarice. That's pretty strong. Man, Drill Dandy is so broken, it fights through Pot of Avarice. That's why, like, having Drill Dandy is so important early in these matchups, because it's just, like... it's, like... I don't even know how to describe the advantage given by Drill Dandy. It's, like, such a weird advantage of, like, yeah, it's technically -1 to use Quickdraw Dandy, but you just guarantee you have good cards every turn, and that is so much more important than, like, anything else you could be doing. Like, now I could even make Stardust and just go... I mean, this is just game. Like, he can't stop this. Just get back Quickdraw. Because he knows about quick draw drill stuff, so let's just do this. Make a second drill warrior, and then attack for game. I cut the other guy, the 2500 guy from the extra deck to make space. Yeah, so the Shadow Mirrors did a lot that game. They actually put in a ton of work. They were kind of fucking scary to face off against. And I'm a little bit nervous about my siding when faced with those Shadow Mirrors. Those were kind of annoying cards. Alternatively, we could just say he doesn't have Shadow Mirrors, you know? But I think that that's kind of like not great. So I think like Caius, Gale, Mystic Tomato are kind of weaker cards here. But that's a lot of darks. I'm going to side in the DD Crows to keep our dark count high and to fight his Pot of Avarices. We're losing a plant for our Mark of the Rose, but I think Mark of the Rose is so good with brain control that it's worth keeping. We could bring in Vanity's Fiend. We could bring in Pulling the Rug. Pulling the Rug stops Machina Gear Frame. It also stops Scrap Recycler. And it stops Debris Dragon as well. So I think going for some Pulling the Rugs, maybe over Compulsory and a Jar of Greed, could be really useful. I think Light Imprisoning Mirror has a lot of applications. It negates Raikou. And I think Cyber Dragon is pretty good here too. We actually have a pretty insane sideboard for this matchup. I can't lie. Cyber Dragon might be better than like we might be better off like just siding out Dad and then just going like Cyber Dragon vibes. Like Dad Allure comes out and then just play 2 Cyber Dragons. This might be the best way to play the matchup. I'm not sure though. That could be a little silly. We'll try it. We'll try it. But it is a little silly. Okay, we've got Pulling the Rug. We've got Tomato, which gets us to Sangan, which gets us to Dandy. So we have a hand that works, but that set Raikou, set Hamster nonsense is going to be really annoying for us. So I need Mystic Tomato to sort of exist in order to happen in this game. So I need to force the Raikou right now. I need to attack over his Raikou, whatever it is. Raikou's going to pop Cyber Dragon. It is a little bit whack to pop Cyber Dragon, or to spend Cyber Dragon not killing a machine, but at the same time, it basically means now I have the summon initiative. Even though I am behind, I have the summon initiative of getting the Tomato in play while there's no Raikou, and I have the Pulling the Rug, so I can maybe even get more summon initiative. Unfortunately, it's going to have the one of Typhoon again, so we're not going to be able to resolve our Pulling the Rug on like a Gear Frame or something, but you know, it is what it is. Tomato gets us to Sangan. Sangan gets us to Dandy, and then our whole hand is pretty good. That's lame. Okay, yeah, he does have the Gear Frame, and he does have a way to pressure us. Thankfully, though, that Typhoon was only a Typhoon and not like a Shadow Mirror. Shadow Mirror here would have been pretty bad for us. I think we do need to keep one Tomato in, but it is really bad into Shadow Mirror, so... That pitch special, there's the Fortress. Pretty chill with this. He might be thinking Raikou. He might be thinking something like that. Yeah, he's going to Gear Frame Equip. There's really no reason to Gear Frame Equip, but I guess you could go for that if you want to. He's going to attack the Tomato. Tomato's going to activate. It's going to get us Sangan. And that's that. Sangan can search us a whole bunch of different stuff here, but Dandelion's going to be the best thing. Just because then we can start drill looping the Sangan and then searching other shit. 2 Acro. That also gets us Dandelion, though. Maybe Sangan wants to get us Debris Dragon now. This is such a tricky spot. We could Mark of the Rose, Tribute Set, Quick Draw. Then we lose Quick Draw, but then we have Foolish for Dandy. This is so tricky. How scary is this Fortress? Am I scared of this Fortress at all? Do I need to steal it right now? It is a 2 for 2. 2 for 3, actually. No, 2 for 2, because the Gear Frame plus on the other Fortress. It would make his Avarice live, which is annoying. Huh. I think I'll take the life point hit, and I'll set Foolish Burial to bait a Dust Tornado. Because if he has Dust Tornado, he might dust my back row, and then Mark of the Rose will be live. Okay, he's not going to special the gear frame. He's going to play around Mirror Force. Sanguine is going to search me, probably Debris Dragon. Because I'm going to try to Black Rose him. I don't know if it's going to work, but it could work, you know? It could work. New back row. Oh, that's so much back row. What a fucking crazy draw. Okay. Special Cyber Dragon. Torrential Tribute. Okay. There's his Torrential. That's going to get the gear frame and the Torrential for the one Cyber Dragon. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Then we can Foolish. Send Dandelion. Dandelion will get us some tokens. Normal Debris. Activate the effect. Special Summon Dandelion. We could Black Rose now, run into Road. That'd be a little ugly. We could just go Stardust. We go Ancient Fairy in defense. Kind of like that, actually. Let's do that. Let's go Ancient Fairy in defense. You get 2 tokens. This way, next turn, I can, like, steal the fortress, sack for quick draw, make drill, and then figure things out from there. But I just don't want to run into a Starlight Road when I don't have to, because that would be a way to lose this game for sure. That would for sure be a way to lose this game. Normal Gale. He's playing Shadow Mirror with Gale. Okay. Main deck Shadow Mirror with Gale. Make it make sense. I don't... Okay. That's fair. He's going to kill the Ancient Fairy. He's going to kill a token. That's... It is what it is. I'm not going to say anything beyond that. We have another Debris Dragon, so we can always go for, like, a worst case scenario. Anti-Spell Fragrance! What is happening right now? Okay. Is it just make, drill, attack, Gale? No, I think it's just Black Rose. There's no way his back row is Starlight Road, is it? Was that one of the earlier ones he said? I'm just going to try to Black Rose him. Alright, fuck it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Black Rose. Dandy 1. Does he have Starlight Road? Okay. So we're going to blow up the field. Get 2 tokens. He didn't book the debris? What? Okay, this is just different. This is just a different game. This is a different game for a lot of reasons. What was the purpose of the anti-spell? Can he use this? No, I think he could use the Book of Moon. I thought maybe he thinks he couldn't use the Book of Moon. Sanguine with Shadow Mirror in the main? What are you doing? Okay. Alright, we finally got to drill. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we finally got to drill. We're now at 1200 attack. I'm not going to attack the Sanguine. If he Vanities Fiends me, he Vanities Fiends me. Alright, if it happens, it happens. I'm passing the turn. If I get hit with Vanities Fiend right now, I'll quit out the game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm still up a game. But that is some bullshit if that happens. Okay, Debris. Bring back Raikou. Okay. That's pretty good. Like, this is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. I need to find Avarice because I have nothing I can synchro with Debris anymore. Maybe I shouldn't even be playing the Gale synchro options. Why are you milling me? I don't understand. Synchro with the Sanguine. Search DD Crow. Isn't that like the best play? Am I missing something? I feel like you're just giving me options by doing this. I don't know. Okay. Drill comes back. Drill gets Dandy. Okay, anti-spell fragrance, whatever. That card is literally unplayable. Add back the dandy. I'll just make it 12 and hit direct. I don't really want to kill Sangan. I just want to deal direct damage. Pitch dandy, vanish drill, get 2 tokens, set, pass. Next turn we can maybe try to do something with Mark of the Rose, and I don't have Trident Dragon in my extract, but we could add back Cyber Dragon, like Tribute said it, or whatever. Normal dandy, fuck. I'm gonna hit for so much damage here. This is so much damage. Now we definitely can't kill this Sangan, because then he finds Quick Draw. Okay, mill 3. Can you mill a Dandelion, like, one time? Oh, they're Spirit Reaper, so. What a good draw. Alright, so we're gonna go drill, add back debris, because we now have plays, right? No, wait. What are we gonna add back? Is it debris or is it Reaper? Let's get back debris. That's a little better. If only I had Trident, man. Okay, Pot of Avarice. Put back. Ancient Fairy, Black Rose. Debris again. DD Crow, and 1 Cyber Dragon. Shuffle, draw 2. Not great, but it'll work. Let's try this Legacy, see what it finds. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I just fucking Avarice with spells, right? I'm pretending this is not a real card. It actually does something. I'm just gonna admit defeat. I'm just gonna admit defeat. We'll go next. I would have lost that game in a tournament. I'm not paying attention. All right. I'm just sitting there like, that's not a real card. We'll go next. Could have kept going. Nah, it's too much to undo. You didn't know, say there's no way. It's fine. I would have lost that game in tour. So, good to practice like that. Anyway. I made a mistake. What the fuck am I playing against? I don't even know. But I think it's fine. I think we're just going to go first and have a good time. And that's it. Should I have Starlight Roads in? Should I have Light Mirrors in? These are the hard-hitting questions. I'm just going to go with no. I'm just going to go with I'll be fine. I don't know. I could be wrong. This could be a mistake. Yeah, the play there was definitely get back the Cyber Dragon and then Mark the Rose, take his guy, sack it, and then banish the drill, pitching the Avarice. This hand is very good, so we're just going to set our cards, and we're going to pass the turn, and I'm going to dust shoot him. And we're going to have perfect info, and we're going to be working with that the whole game. Okay, so the hand has got Grammel, Debris. Grammel's really annoying. Like, Raikou is also really annoying, but I can side run. Do I give a shit about? Do I give a shit about Raikou or do I give a shit about Grammel? I think I care more about Grammel. He's got Wind Blast, Book, Torrential, Debris, Raikou. Why does he play fucking Sangan and Gale in this deck? It's actually so confusing to me. Okay, so he's got Wind Blast, Book, Torrential, Debris, Raikou. Raikou has no targets as of right now. The Torrential's annoying if he sets it. Yeah, that's problematic. But if he doesn't set the Torrential, what is he setting? Well, there's Heavy Storm. I'm just going to Heavy Storm and then banish his Raikou, and then it's probably going to be game. So, let's go Legacy of Yatagrasu. Draw a new card. Jar of Greed. Draw a new card. Pulling the Rug is insane. Activate Heavy Storm. Yeah. Activate Heavy Storm. There's Book of Moon. So he still has Windblast and Torrential. That's good to know. Sack for Caius. Caius gets to target the monster. Battle phase, attack for 24. So we're up a little bit here. Another Raikou off the top is super fucking annoying. That is super fucking annoying too. But we can run it over. I guess we know why he plays Gale now. Take 100. We can brain this too. I wonder what he sets. He's just not going to set. Okay. That doesn't make sense. I think we'll sandbag the Cyber Dragon because it works with the brain control. Just go Tomato attack. And now it's like he has to deal with Tomato and he has to do it through pulling the rug. And it's like decent pressure. He could just set the debris. Yeah, that's probably the Debris Dragon right there. Most likely. It could be something else. Space Typhoon. We don't know that's not going to hit a Chainable because it could be Wind Blast, so. Yep, there's the debris. Main phase 2, set Typhoon, pass the turn. End phase is going to Wind Blast me. He's going to go after the back row. So that's kind of best case scenario because I'm going to redraw the Typhoon for the Torrential. And he has no plays, so he just like, I don't know how to say it. We can out the Debris Dragon pretty easily. Hopefully he didn't draw Gores, I guess. That would be hilarious. Gores in the Shadow Mirror anti-spell deck. Battle phase, hit for 30 bajillion. And then main phase 2, set Torrential, or not Torrential, Space Typhoon, which will hit his Torrential. And then we have Rug for Gear Frame if that's what he wants to go for. Sets monster, sets back row. And phase Typhoon, the new card. That's got to be the Torrential, yep. Draw for turn is Gores. Okay. I'll attack with Tomato first. It's Raikou. He has to pop Cyber Dragon or he loses. I think it's better to keep the Tomato around than the Cyber Dragon because he can like contact away with the Cyber Dragon if he finds like Card Trooper, yeah. Or he can like set Gear Frame then contact. So I think it's better. I don't know his last card, so we're just passing. This has been a game and a half, but we're vibing. We're chilling and vibing. Top decks Avarice, so he top decks Avarice, but Avarice for him does not have the anti-spell game loss situation happening. Man, I was not thinking about that anti-spell. That was top 10 most embarrassing things I've done on camera. That was really silly. We didn't even notice. I mean, like, yeah, I should have known. I should have known. That was really stupid. Yeah, I'll give him the game win for that, and hopefully we just win this one too. Ideally, he goes like Summon Gear Frame. What is this? Okay, nothing outs Tomato though. Nothing beats Mystic Tomato. Anti-spell, fuck it. Okay, whatever. Take 14 to the face. That's right, nothing beats the Tomato. You're not beating my Tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes, bro. I'm throwing them. I'm ignoring anti-spell this game. It's not real. It's not real. Shadow Mirror 2? What is going on? You've got to be kidding me. He natty drew double Fortress. This is such bullshit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Like 1100. Oh my fucking god. Am I going to lose this game? I'm so mauled. Okay. DD Crow doesn't do anything. We don't have Dandelion access. Main deck Shadow Mirror is so fucking stupid. Holy shit, this is so bad. Oh my god, not like this emoji. Okay, 25. Dude, I need to find Dandelion or something. Oh, thank god, that does work. That does work. Hopefully he doesn't have his one of Grand Mole. Fucking bullshit ass card. He has Fortress Situation. Alright, so we've got Spear Reaper. We're chilling. We're alive this game. Sets back row. How am I losing this game, man? This is so fucking cringe. Okay, Legacy. Okay. Is it Black Rose time? I lose my pulling the rug, though. I think I just have to do it. I have to try at least. Okay, he thumbs ups. I think I have to try this. Because if he draws the stupid grandma, I just lose. Oh my god, it worked. Thank you, base god. Oh, why did you set the avarice, you fool? You fool, why did you set more? You were... Oh, he had to because of anti-spell. That's right. Cucked by the own anti-spell. I'll crow there. Banish the Ryko. Get that shit out of my face. Attacks. Legacy. Draws a card. Takes 1,000. Drop scores. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Gores for game. Gores for game. Gores for game. Oh my god. Battle phase attack. Let's go. GG's. 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 Good match. Good match. Good match. Good match. Good match. I totally punted that second game. I need to stop thinking so much. I need to stop thinking so little and so much at the same time. Who do I play against next? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Alright. I play Shinya. I play you, Shinya. GG's Trill. Fucking dude. Last time I played Shinya, he sacked the fuck out of me with Lightsworn. He sacked the fuck out of me, man. He had like... Oh, I need to pop out my deck list so I know what I'm doing. That's right. Let me do this before I forget. I don't think my deck is bad. I just don't think it's like... I don't know if it's better. I'll be real. I don't know if this deck is better than your average quick draw deck. But I don't think it's bad. I think we have chances. Holy shit, he sacked me. He had like recharge, mill, double wolf, both game 1 and game 3 or some shit like that. He just absolutely obliterated me. I don't remember what I was playing, but I got sacked, dude. Alright, good luck, have fun. I don't remember what he picked last time either, but I think it was scissors, paper. We're gonna go scissors, scissors. Fuck, dude. This guy is so lucky. This might be the luckiest duelist to ever do it. Hopefully we can outluck him, but it's not looking good. Never mind, it's looking great, baby. We just need a dandy off the top. Oh, he's not playing Lightsworn? Thank God, dude. Thank God he's not playing Lightsworn. Oh my God, that is the best case scenario for... Oh my gosh. That is such a good draw! Okay, this is super good. This can get us dandy, but I'm not going to get dandy. I'm not going to get dandy. I'm going to go... Am I going to get dandy? I might go double Lone Fire Tomato. Oh, but now he's definitely going to fucking negate this attack. Was this the play? I could have maybe held this to get us dandy access. We're going to get Caius. Like, the only reason you ever make this play is if you have Caius. Like, you never go, like, Armageddon send Necro unless you have Caius in hand. Yeah, so we're going to get Caius. We're going to take 1,000. He's going to attack. I am going to jar on the attack and try to find Gores. Never lucky, dude. 2,400. I'll give him a thumbs up. He did trade 1-for-1 with the Armageddon with the Tomato, but he has the initiative and he has the life points advantage, which is really annoying. So I think I'm going to go for the Allure of Darkness first. We might not want to Blind Typhoon here. Draw 2. Would you Gale? Spirit Reaper, the worst card in our hand. Yeah. Okay, we'll banish Spirit Reaper. We'll go Gale. Priority have the Caius. He probably has bottomless set, maybe? Maybe oppression. No, he would have oppressed the Lone Fire. Huh. Curious. Alright, pass the turn. See what he wants to do with this Gale. We got our plus back. Heavy Storm, All Chain, Legacy. Okay. Draw a card. No Gale, once again, man. So we got a nice little +1 there. He's got Gale for Gale. Okay. So we're going to take 650. Our life is getting kind of fucking low. I'm not going to lie. And we don't have darks going. And he doesn't have cards. So that's annoying. It's a quick draw, pitch, dad, Caius, banish, Gale. Is that the play? It's either that or just pass. Which is not great either. I think it's just pass. I think we get a little greedy with it. He doesn't have lethal. That's all I'm saying. He just doesn't have lethal. This is what I wanted. I wanted another target. Yeah, I wanted another target for Caius. I didn't want to Caius the Gale because I can kill the Gale. Okay, my life points are bugged. What the fuck is going on? Mark of the Rose. Okay. 1 sec. Gotta refresh. My life points are bugged, so we're going to try to refresh. And Mark of the Rose is a good draw. We could mark the Card Trooper if we wanted to, or we could just sandbag. We might be dead to brain control. Okay, we're back. Mark means we can keep the dad in the quick draw too. Okay, let's go for Heavy Storm. Let's see what's up. Got a little greedy with it. Let's mark. Take the Card Trooper. What did he mill? He has 2 darks. Okay. Effect to mill 3. Please give me Dandy. Fuck. Never lucky, dude. Half our deck, no Dandy. What is going on? All right. I do think it's sacked for Caius. I want to keep him off 4 darks if possible. Caius, banish the Gale, deal 1,000, and then attack for 24. I don't know if we should set the dust shoot yet. I don't think we should. I think it might be necessary to pitch it to Drill Warrior. So, I don't think we should set the dust shoot yet. I think we should pass. I died of brain control, so there's that. Oh, brain control's in the grave. I'm actually fine. Okay, cool. Set, pass. Card Trooper. Is it just attack? Yeah, kinda is just attack. Mirror Force. He defended that. I'm so dead to so many things, man. I'm so dead. I died to Caius. I died to everything. If I summon the quick draw, I don't die to Caius. But then I just don't have a winning hand. I think I just have to set the Card Trooper and hope he doesn't have a monster. I don't know. I mean, he has a monster. He would have set his other back row, so we die to it. It's Ryko targets. Trooper draws me a card. And he hit Plague, so yeah, that wins in the game. Okay. That was a cringe game. That was a really cringe game. I could have played it a bunch of different ways. Yeah, that was really cringe. That didn't work out well. And we didn't see Dandy in the top half of the deck either, which is pretty unlucky. We didn't see Dandy or Sengen. I don't know if Lone Fire into Tomato was the right play at the beginning. I could have just like set the back row and like passed, like played a little slower. Or I could have gone for the quick draw aggressive play to cut off his obvious Caius, but that being said, I think this matchup is fine. We've got some good stuff for this matchup. We got some we got a lot of good stuff actually. I'm not sure exactly how we want to approach it, but I think Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer is up there with the things I want to try. I think Cyber Dragon's pretty good too. So is Titanium. The cards I don't love in this matchup. I think we can cut one Tomato. I think we can cut Trag. I don't really like those two cards in this matchup. Switch them for the Kaiku the Ghost Destroyers. And then I want to cut some of these cards that are like Quick Draw is pretty weak. I'm not sure if it's like weak enough to side out both. Because Drill Dandy's still really good. But we don't have Dust Tornado, and like that's usually what you want in this matchup. So I think it might be a matchup where you side out both Quick Draw. And then you would bring in like Titanium and like maybe like a Pulling the Rogue or something. This doesn't look bad. I was trying to think if Vanity's Fiend is better than some of this other shit, or like DD Crow. Like DD Crow's pretty good. It might be better than Pulling the Rogue. Yeah, DD Crow's not bad. Going second, I'll bring in these Cyber Dragons. I think this is fine. I don't think there's anything like too terrible about all this. Maybe Gale comes out for... I actually like Gale. I think it's fine. No, this is fine. I could have sided out Gale for a Crow, but I don't know, man. This hand is pretty good. Just really solid. I think it's just set, bottomless, pass the turn. Mirror Force can always pick up game. Kaiku can always win us something. It's really passive, but I'm going to go with bottomless on the Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. I don't know. Just make sure our Kaiku has an open avenue. He's going to set back row. How much back row does he have, though? 2? Alright. That's a good draw. I'll set it and set Mirror Force and pass. Armageddon Knight. This is why I would have liked to have Pulling the Rogue. But I think it's okay because I have Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. I think. He's going to set up for a Kai's play again. It's so fucking weird. I don't understand that. Passes. Card Troopers the draw. I think we go normal Kaiku. Actually, should we fire all the draw traps? I'll fire one of them. Try and find heavy. Because if I find heavy, I'm like living. Dust Shoot's now online though. Let's set Legacy. Normal Kaiku. Let's see if he has an out to this. You can't. Oh, yes. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, cool. Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer sticking versus Vayu Turbo is like... That's pretty fucking good. What are his back row then? I wonder what they are. He didn't end phase Typhoon me. He didn't Mirror Force Torrential Deep Prison. Burial. Sure. He can drop Dad now. That's cool. Can't activate Dad. Summon is okay. Yeah, what? Maybe it's Solemn. Try and Mirror Force this. You might have Solemn. Nope. That was the worst Burial Dad I've ever seen in my life. That's so funny. That's so funny. I deserve this. I want you guys to know I deserve this. Let's hit the new one. It's least likely to, or it's most likely to be something that stops Kaiku. Deck Dev, hilarious. Alright, Kaiku's gonna connect. Let's banish the Necro, and I will banish the Dad. I don't know why. Monster Reincarnation. I don't want to banish the other guys because of return. Will set Card Trooper? No, that's stupid. That just gives him Brain Caius. I'll just pass. Set new back row, pass. Oh my god, what a good draw. At what point do we just start digging for heavy storm? That's like the real question here. And I think the answer is like now. It's not going to get better for us. There's Gale. Okay, let's start digging. Draw of Greed. Legacy, you gotta be kidding me. Activate another Legacy. Heavy Storm one time. Never lucky. Alright. Well, let's go for the Card Trooper. It's a little greedy, but I think it's fine. He's gonna torrential. Oh wait. Card Trooper's gonna draw us a card. And I'm going to set, pass. Man, that was the worst burial dad I've ever seen in my life. That's so funny. I deserve this, by the way. He's going to Grepher, activate, pitch Plague. I'll allow it. I can beat this very easily. Send value, okay. Yeah, we'll take 17. Just kind of normal. He didn't stop it the first time. He didn't stop it the first time. Can he stop it the second time? That is the real question. Attack for 100. I'm going to banish the Plague. Honestly, no. Fuck it. Just pass. I don't need to give him a good return. I'm like so certain his back row is return. Like it has to be, right? At this point. It has to be return. D prison. Fuck. Okay. Fair enough. He finally drew it. He finally drew it out. We are up so many cards though. This is going to be a hard one to lose. Sack this. Dandy 1, Caius 2. Target the middle set. Is my read accurate? Oh. No, it wasn't. Shit. He just hasn't had an opportunity to oppression us. That's pretty cool. Attack for 24. Pass the turn. We win next turn, so yep. That worked out well. I think I like our sideboard plan. I do like DD Crow, actually. I think it looks pretty good here. Yeah, DD Crow looks pretty good. I don't know about the Titanial. I feel like we're just going to draw into it. But maybe not. We are technically more likely to draw into Lone Fire than Titanial first. So I think it might be worth keeping it in. DD Crow can come in over something that gets hit by deck dev going second. Something like kind of mid. Like Gale. Gale's pretty mid. I just don't like leaving. I think Gale's kind of a liability. I could go back up to 2 tomato over the Reaper. It makes Mark of the Rose a little better. But Reaper makes Debris a little better. This has been a tough match. I'm not going to lie. This has been a tough match. We had a lot of draw. I think we drew all 6 of our draw traps last game. And did we have a lure too? No, I don't remember. This hand is good because we have Trooper to attack the sets, which is like perfect. I want to mill 3. And then attack. If it's Hamster, he can pop my guy. It's Ryko. He's going to pop. We're going to get a +1. Very nice +1 here. Very mill. Ryko, Deep Prison, Vital Oppression. He's got Heavy Storm, like for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these 2. And I'm actually going to pass. I think he's going to Heavy Storm me. Haiku the Ghost Destroyer. That's fine. Doesn't really matter here. It complicates the situation a little bit, but I don't think it matters that much. Let's see the hand. I want to do this before he has a chance to solemn it. He has Dad, Brain, Caius. Dude, suck my balls. Okay. He has no darks for Dad. But it is the best card here. We have Solemn for Brain Control. Or Caius. I think we take Dad. Sirocco, Brain, Caius. Okay. Draw for turn is Lone Fire. What a fucking beautiful draw. So I'm going to go Heavy Storm. Chain Legacy and hope to not draw Titanial, basically. Chain Legacy. You've got to be kidding me. You can't script this shit, dude. You can't script this shit. That is crazy. That's fucking nuts. That's so bad. Oh my god. I mean, it's like fine, but that's so fucking funny. Oh, that is so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Well, he doesn't have Heavy Storm, and we know that, so I can just set 3 and pass. If he goes Brain, we let it resolve, I think. Yeah, I think we just let Brain resolve. Summon Dinah. Alright. Swing into Mirror Force. Cool. That is fucking crazy. Pass. I'm not sure what his game plan is now. Just set monster. Okay. Caius. Dude. Come on. I guess I'll pass. Sack for Caius. Target Dandy. Wait, do I solemn this? Do I risk losing if I solemn this? I think I solemn this. I do risk losing though. He has Brain Control Plague. I need to get this fucking Titanial down ASAP. There's a reason not to set this. Yeah, there's lots of reasons not to set it. Pass. Mostly Heavy Storm is the reason. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. This guy just top decks like a lucker. I'm going to chain Compulsory, put it in my hand. He can sack his guy now. Or he can sack for Plague and then sack his guy. Yeah, we lose. I need him to at least think about Gores. I could have saved the Compulsion and just let the Dandy get banished. Play the game, bro. He top decked like a crazy motherfucker, dude. I've never seen anyone top deck this well in my life. That being said, his hand is like really good too. He's got Plague. If he had just summoned the Sirocco first, he would have been he would have won. Which is really annoying. What's in my grave? I guess I have Mark. Take. Doesn't do anything, does it? I just died of the Brain Control, man. Fucking stupid. Oh my god. Debris Dragon, does that have targets? Not really. Nothing that's not going to lose me to Brain Control. So I know he has Brain, Sirocco, one unknown. He has no real graveyard. I want to take the Stardust hella bad, but then he'll just sack it to the Sirocco. But maybe that's what I want him to do. Alternatively, he like attacks me, I get 2 tokens, and then I mark him, and then I double sack for Titanial. That might be a little better. Okay, I'll try this. I don't think this is right, but okay, we're gonna get 2 tokens. Cool. The Ghost Destroyer. All right, he has brain. He has brain plus the guy. So we have to go mark, banish Lone Fire, take Stardust. What is my fucking play here? Is Brain Sirocco 1 unknown? Is normal Sirocco attack token? Okay. If he has Gores, it's best to attack with Stardust first. I mean, if he has Gores, we lose either way. So maybe I should have sacked for Titanium first. It's more damage. Yeah, that was a misplay. I lose either way to Gores, so I should have. Actually, I don't lose either way to Gores. Okay. Yeah, this is better. I can't believe I drew the Titanium. That would have changed this whole game, man. That would have changed everything. Do I allure? Like, Haiku the Ghost Destroyer is really good versus him. It's just really fucking good for versus him. But I think my next normal summon is gonna be... Oh, Gores is for sure getting banished here. Okay. That answered that question. Alright, pass the turn. We can negate Brain Control. We have nothing to stop this Sirocco summon. But then, like, he has to spend his battle phase. So, there's that. Yeah, there's Sirocco. Okay. Burial. What the fuck is this? Burial. Black Rose? Is he gonna go for... He's gonna try to Black Rose me? Special Plague. Okay. This is 4 darks though, so Dad is off the table. Black Rose activates. I'll chain Legacy to draw a card. I shouldn't have set the Typhon maybe. But we'll see. So he has Brain Control. We know that. We know he has Brain Control. We know there's 1 unknown. I can go Debris into Dandy into Ancient Fairy. And that's the most pressure. Alternatively, if he has like Armed Wing, can he beat me? Armageddon into Armed Wing, he beats me. So it's best to set Reaper if it's Armageddon Knight. His last card is Armageddon Knight. Alternately, I can go Reaper attack directly, but that's just a huge fucking risk that I'm not really willing to take. I think I'm just going to say his last card is not Armageddon Knight. But if it is, then I got fucking owned. What can I say? Or, conversely, we can go Ancient Fairy, get 2 tokens, special summon Haiku from hand, and then he can't Armageddon Knight us. Okay, let's do that. Or we could even special summon Spear Reaper from hand. Effect 2 special. And then I think it's best to go Spirit Reaper and then set Legacy and pass a turn. And this way we're like safe into everything, pretty much. Dad, is that live? Holy shit, is that live? No, there's 0 darks in my grave. That's fucking terrible. Alright, let's fire this Legacy, just see what's up. Alright, that's what's up. Okay, I'm gonna attack for 2100, and then next turn I'm gonna win the game. Pass the turn. We know he has brain control, but he has one back row and one set monster. Holy shit, what a draw! That is a fucking crazy draw. Okay, in case his back row is specifically... What kills me here? I'm gonna go for Jar of Greed. If it's Dust Shoot, then I'm glad to have forced it. Has he used Torrential yet? He has. Holy shit. Just go after the monster every single time? Is that the rule? Nice. So do I win? What do I lose to? Mirror Force is pretty annoying. He didn't Mirror Force the Ancient Fairy last turn, but he did think for a second. So I think I'll switch the Ancient Fairy, attack with Caius. I'll give him another draw step. I don't know if there's anything he can draw that gets him out of this situation. If there is, I'm a fucking idiot. I guess Caius gets him out of it. Yeah, that was stupid. I gave him a draw step for no reason. But yeah, I could have punted this one if he drew Caius specifically. I think the Chaos Sorcerer build plays like 2 Caius usually. So it's a 2 in 25 and 1 in 12 chance he just wins the game. New back row. Okay. Just gonna pass. We're gonna draw debris. I guess I'll Jar of Greed. See what we draw. Heavy Storm? Is my Heavy Storm gone? I don't even know. I think this is the moment where we full send. Normal Kaiku. We have 2 lethal threats. Did we switch the Mirror Force? Or the Spirit Reaper? If he has like double Deep Prison, but why would he sandbag a Deep Prison? That just doesn't make any fucking sense. I think we just do this. I think we switch all 3. And if he top deck Mirror Force, then we have a live dad. GG's. GG's. I got my fucking revenge. I got my fucking revenge, Shinya. I got my fucking revenge. It's so over for you, Shinya. You can't sack me twice, alright? You can't sack me twice. I have the ultimate consistent Dark Armed, never summon Dark Armed, Legacy into my Titanial, and still win the game build. You were not prepared. You were not prepared, Shinya. You were not prepared for what lied ahead. Oh my god, and I'm in the finals too. That's fucking crazy. How is this deck in the finals? I don't deserve this. Oh my god, I might not even be able to play the finals. I might have to go. Holy shit. Looks like it's Nameless. I play Nameless. Alright, I've got fucking maybe 20 minutes to play Nameless. Let's host this. Let's host this shit. Let's host this shit. Let's host this shit. Let's go, Nameless. Let's fucking go. Okay, cool. Finals. Good luck, have fun. If I win this, am I the quick draw GOAT? Those were some messy ass games. I'll be real. Those were some messy ass games. Alright, don't pick Rocket third. Thank you. I finally get to go first. Thank you. No, those games were really messy. I think there was a lot of like rough things happening there. Yeah, classic. Just set double Legacy with Gores in hand, pass the turn. Hopefully I don't get hit with like an Airbellum or something, Reaper or something to that degree. That'd be really annoying. Okay. Yeah, you're good. No Dust Shoot. Allure. Okay. They always have something that would be not good if you Dust Shoot it on. if they wait for the standby or whatever. Please banish something. Please, I don't have time for this. Oh, zombies? Yeah, I'm gonna get Reapered. I'm gonna get fucking Reapered right now. My dumbass should have set Mirror Force. Alas, maybe it'll hit Dandelion. I wonder if you're not supposed to use it and then just give him the highest chance of hitting Dandelion. Is that the real... Psychic Commander. Okay, thank God. Cool. Tax. I'm going to go 1, 2, draw 1, draw 2, take 14, drop Gores. Gores of Gores. And now we're cooking. God, I love these cards. They're so strong. My hand's good. He can Black Rose, but it's 2 for 1. He can make Colossal, but who cares? Who asked? Plus ratio. You know? Yeah, this might be a Colossal moment. It might be Dark End moment for him. I really don't know what he's going to go for here. Dark End makes some sense. Instant Zombies is such a pain in the ass for Quickdraw to face against. This is probably like one of the worst matchups for Quickdraw. I think people don't understand how bad this matchup is. They have triple Book of Life. They have the stupid Reaper guy who you can never stop. They have infinite Caiuses and Vanity's Fiends. And it's just all happens fast. This is like such a bad matchup. Like, on God. I think it's set Sangan set. Fuck, I'm playing so sloppy. I'm playing so quickly. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I'm going to set Mirror Force. Set Torrential Pass. You didn't see anything. Fuck. Oh my God, it's so messy. I'm just like in a rush, man. Exactly. He's gonna pop the set monster. Sangan's gonna search. Go get me Quick Draw. Thank God. Alright, we got Quick Draw. We got Drill Dandy. We got Drill Dandy game 1. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my darndest. I'm gonna get owned by like Phoenix Wing or some shit. I can already tell. Oh, this is so annoying. You didn't see the Mirror Force. You didn't see it. Mizuki. Fuck. That's too good. That's too good. I can't torrential that. What the fuck? Alright, we're taking more damage. I don't want to take more damage. Please. Main phase 2, viewing extra deck, pass. Okay, yeah, that's right. You don't want to play in a Mirror Force. That's what I thought. Alright. Quick Draw effect. Pitch Dandelion. Special Quick Draw. Get 2 tokens. Alright, we got him. We got him, boys. We got him. There's actually a play here that's smart. And there's a play here that's dumb. I'm gonna go for Drill. Man, if I get torrentialed myself, I'm fucking terrible at this game. But I have to make the play. I have to, because if he Book of Life's my Dandy, I fucking lose. So I'm gonna go Debris Dragon and bring back Dandelion. This is the peak greediest shit you've ever seen. This is the greediest shit you've ever seen. But I refuse to not go for maximum greed right now. I need to kill both his monsters. If he's playing the Zabo list, he has Compulses, so those are more likely. Gotta attack Dark End. It's more annoying to deal with. And then you gotta attack the Mizuki. What's my back row? Oh, Mirror Force Torrential. Okay. Okay, it's not just over. We can pitch Tomato, banish Drill, set Solemn, pass. It's not just over. We have Stardust, we have back row, we have pressure, we have stuff going on. We don't have great grave resources to work with, but we can maybe set up like double Drill, something like that next turn if he doesn't want to commit more. He has 2 darks. Set monster, yeah, that's what I thought. Set monster, that's right. That's what I thought. Now I have live Solemn too. Okay, so this should be all she wrote. Drill's going to come back. Drill's going to add back the... Actually, should we double drill? What do we add back here? Double drill is interesting. I think I am going to double drill. As weird as that sounds. I don't really want to attack his set monster. I'm going to go for the quick draw, normal summon. And then I'm going to make a second drill warrior. And then I'm going to have both drill warriors. And then we're going to hit. We're going to punch face for 24. How does this work? Have this attack directly this turn. Okay. I'm just going to banish one of them. All right, banish the drill. We have a 1200 drill. Do what you will with that, nameless jester. Do what you will. We have Solemn, which stops something, but it doesn't stop everything. So keep in mind, we can stop one something, but we can't stop everything. Space Typhoon, I will negate that. Every day of the week, I will negate that. Book of Life. Targets. Do I Solemn here or do I save the Solemn? I'll let this happen. That's fine. You can banish my Stardust. That is A-okay. You can banish my Stardust. I don't care. You can have your Reaper in defense position. That is totally fine. That is fine by me. Now what, though? Now what are you going to do? How are you going to handle the Mirror Force that's looming? Emergency teleport. Okay, this is the start. This is the start. This gets him to Black Rose and 3 Darks. So, I'll let this happen. Then on the summon of this guy, I Torrential. I'll go for Torrential here. He still has his Mizuki resource, which is annoying. But we still have Mirror Force Solemn. So he can Mizuki back something, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. And we have Solemn for Dad. We just need to make sure we don't randomly lose to Dark Arm here, because that's like the one thing that kills us. The drill coming back will get us a victory. I'm not concerned with like other shit here. As long as he doesn't have random Dark Armed kill, then I'm okay. The random Dark Armed is what's going to get us. He's viewing his extra deck. Brother, what is in your extra deck? I guess he hasn't normaled yet. He can normal a tuner still. God, this matchup is so bad. Fucking every card just like ruins us. Oh my god. It was so easy for them to play 3 stars. Triple Book of Life is so hard to beat. It's actually so hard. Can you make a fucking play? I have somewhere I have to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mizuki target Reaper. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That just doesn't matter. Yeah, this just doesn't matter. Pass. Yeah, okay. So, Drill comes back. Drill adds back Debris, and then we win, right? Because we go Debris into Black Rose into Game Shot. So, yeah. I think that's a win. Let's go. Debris. Black Rose, second effect to switch. Have Drill. This is lethal through everything. Unless you have Crow. Alright. Next. Let's go. Quick one. Ooh, Vanity's Fiend's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, he does something. It might not be perfect, but he does something. DD Crow does something. Titanial does something in this matchup. All these cards do something. Pulling the Rug might be useful for Kaya specifically. Man, fuck, dude, this matchup is so bad. I don't know what to say. It's so fucking bad. Oh. Drill Dandy is important. Debris Dragon is not the best. Lone Fire is going to be important. Card Trooper is not the best because they go Hades on us pretty frequently. I think out of the back row, Jar of Greed is a little slow. I don't like Mirror Force usually versus this deck. I think it's one of the worst back row. But because they play the Reaper and they like spam Reaper against you, it's really annoying. That's not even enough still? Jesus Christ. How do I do this? I don't want to side out back row. I want to side out stuff that like sits in my hand, like Trag. Trag's really bad against like the hand rips. Is it just Jar of Greed? Is that the worst card? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Mirror Force is also pretty bad, but because they have the Jar or the Reaper guy, it's like okay. I think Jar might be better than Mirror Force though. That could be wrong. This is all like up in the air. Okay, let's try it. Dark Arm Dragon might also be bad because it sits in the hand in this matchup, and you just don't want things that sit in the hand. Yeah, but this hand has Quickdraw Dandy, kind of. So we can maybe just force that down mid and hope that that's enough to carry us to victory and that we don't get OTK'd in the first 2 turns, which is very likely we will. Legacy, okay. So yeah, I think it's Foolish, Send, Dandy. The 2 tokens. Pitch Dark Armed, Special Quickdraw. Make Drill Warrior. Attack for 12. Direct these. Main phase 2. Pitch Sangan, Banish Drill, set, and pass. Okay, we have Drill Dandy. I went minus $1 million to go Drill Dandy. If he Vanities Fiends me, I lose. And we'll just go next game. Oh, that's that too. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay, so we lose. Sure, that's fine. All right, we'll just go next. All right, I'm going first. He has Dyna, so we need Mirror Force. Actually, no, we don't. I just need to play smarter with Drill Dandy if he has Dyna. I just need to not go for it immediately. Or do we need more Debris instead of Quickdraw? I think we need Debris back in going second. Wait, no, we're going first. Yeah, we're going first, which means less Crow. I actually don't think Crow is like all that. More Debris. Yeah. I'm going to cut Dad. I actually think Dad Allure can come out. I think I'm going to cut those cards. I'm going to bring in the Crow and bring in Caius going first. Because we have Caius Initiative going first. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, this is going to be a weird matchup. I think this matchup is very bad. Especially because he has fucking Dyna. Okay. I you know what? You got me. You got fucking Dyna. Alright? You got me. Let's go Lone Fire into Dandy. We just won't draw Titanial this game. This is for sure the play because I want to Torrential him. If he tries to do some crazy shit. I do want to Dust Shoot him right now. So, we'll Dust Shoot right now. I don't think this deck plays anything like Rhoda or anything. Alright, he has Brain, Allure, Transmigration Prophecy. The fuck is that for? I think we just take Sangan. It's annoying. Caius, Brain, Prophecy, Allure, Commander. Yeah, if he wants to Allure, he has to Allure waste Caius anyway, so it's like whatever. Yep. His hand sucks ass. And we can just win. Transmigration Prophecy is quite a bad card. Lure of Darkness. It's okay versus our deck. So he is going to lure away his Caius. Just to try and get something real going. But like, what are you gonna do? Summon Psychic Commander? Is that really what's up? He's gotta know we have Torrential, or at least like second Lone Fire or something. Like Lone Fire to Dandy with like a bunch of back rows. Like, it's obviously one of those Torrential. He's thinking here. He could be thinking through the rest of his turn, or he could be thinking through which he wants to banish. Either one, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Just pick something. It's not that hard. Oh, actually, that is pretty hard. He's going to keep the Caius over the Dark Arm. Wow, that is crazy. That is not something I would have expected at all. Totally not at all. If I get the Ghost Destroyer, good card. I'm going to go for Lone Fire priority. Sacrifice Dandelion. Go get another Lone Fire. Oh, I already got the Lone Fire. So this goes and gets Titanial. And we get 2 tokens. And we just fucking win, right? Like, it's just over now. No Mirror Force. No Mirror Force. Cool. Pass the turn. Easy clap. Please give me this. Please give me this. I deserve this. I deserve this victory. Brain Control, Transmigration Prophecy, all this shit, whatever this guy does. Yeah, sure. Have your Psychic Commandy. Whatever. I'll take 900. You're not pumping. You're not pumping. You're not pumping. I know you're not pumping. Alright, more back row, whatever. Who asked? Oh my god, Jar of Greed, that's so fire. Do I play further into Torrential? No, I don't. I think that's too greedy. I think we Legacy and try to draw heavy. He might play Trapstone. Okay, no Trapstone. Debris, whoa. That's going to get stopped by Transmigration Prophecy. So, I think we just swing. We know he has Caius in hand. Keep it simple. Run over his guy. Set the back row. Pass the turn. We don't need to play into Torrential if we don't need to. He will lose the Titanial. He has to out the Titanial. If he doesn't out the Titanial, then he loses. Passes. Okay. Typhoon. That can hit the new one. Pretty confident with that. And then it's just Transmigration, and then we win. Yeah. So, we can go normal Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Battle phase. GG's. GG's. 3-0 with the most insanely hot garbage quick draw deck you've ever seen in one of the worst matchups. I think this matchup is fucking terrible. But we got really lucky with Dust Shoot, double Lone Fire, one of the nicest hands you'll ever see. And my opponent got locked up with Caius's no instant fusion, so his combos didn't come together. And thankfully, we were able to pull ahead. Oh man, I'm super happy. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the members only 6-draw fairy deck profile and video games gameplay, 8-man gameplay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.